mechanic's place, and it is, oh my god, 4:45 in the morning. Oh my god. Okay, we're getting ready. Well, we're about to head out the door. Hammer Down Performance is about to be here, and as soon as he's here, we're out the door and on our way to Kentucky. Yeehaw. You can see my excitement because of how much of a morning person I am.
It looks like,
Hammer Down's
it's like
here.
A planet next to my head.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Now we can go. Should we snap? Never fucking works for me.
You want to see the car real quick?
So it is 6 o'clock and we are on our way to Camaro Fest. We're running a little bit later than expected, and I'm not even driving my car. I am driving the twin turbo ZL1. You can hear it. Sounds good. We're gonna drive as long as we can, and hope to God that we have no issues, because this is the maiden voyage. He did drive it back to Harrisburg, and it seems to be no leaks. Oil's full. It's looking good so far. So we'll just see how it goes. I do want to race my car because my car put down some good numbers, and Lauren's driving it because Nick didn't trust her to drive this car, even though I'm pretty sure my car's faster right now. But my car's faster because it's it's a roots blower, and it's on 10.5 pounds of boost, making 665 to the wheels, whereas Nick's is a turbo build at 7.5 pounds of boost. It's on spring pressure because we did not want to turn it up before the call out, and it is making more horsepower but less torque. And basically, from a roll race, a roots blower is just going to pull ahead first because it has immediate boost the moment that you punch it, and the turbo will have to spool up and catch up, and I don't think it would be able to get around me. But yeah, we'll see if we can put that to the test on the way. Look at that nice ZL1 in front of us. So much better. I guess any trip wouldn't be a trip without going to Walmart first. So here we are. So I'm told there's a pool at the hotel, and I don't have a bathing suit. So now I do. Comes with the fancy hat. Oh boy.
Tour official.
Yeah, tour official. We all got the hats.
Oh yeah.
Nick's out. He's not included. Get out of here.
Make sure you get this in the video. There's no there's 20
Yeah,
registers.
there's 20 registers.
Open.
Yep. But it is 6 o'clock in the morning, so
Nothing open actually.
it's self-checkout. I'm gonna self-check these bad boys out. Woo! Walmart security at the finest. SD card full. So, also at Walmart, we got walkie-talkies. Fuck you, Nick.
Don't break radio silence.
Shut up, Farva.
I like a liter of cola. Giving Andrew a walkie-talkie is a bad idea.
The walkie-talkies were my idea.
No, they weren't. They were mine.
You can't take my idea and then claim it as your own. Get out of here. This car's slow.
Andrew, I'm so excited to race.
Me too. I'm gonna get it on footage and show how the the ZL1 gets eaten by a car with no name. That's what we're gonna call it, the car with no name. That'll be the name of the car.
Untitled ZL1. We should probably do it now while it's cool off.
I think we're getting ready to race. Yeah, cold is better racing conditions for sure. No, just punch it when we get to 3. After this guy gets off, and we'll figure it out. This is probably a good speed. Oh, look, they're both getting off. This is great. Okay, so I'm gonna beep 3 times, and on the 3rd beep, we're going. Okay.
Got it.
Don't you.
hair better on the ZL1. I was expecting my car to jump out first, but maybe with the downshift and whatnot, it worked out in the favor of the turbo car. But you know, it was right there, neck and neck. So I'm really happy with my car, and
Hey, Lauren, did you,
shut up, Nick. But bittersweet. Like I'm happy that the big build, even on low boost, pulled ahead, and I think they would have kept on pulling away. By the end of the race, the tip of my car was right behind the driver's door. I was kind of expecting my car to jump out ahead, which is why I had the camera facing a little bit forward. I figured I'd reel it in, but that didn't exactly happen as I planned. So we'll see if we can get another race in. This time I'll have the camera angled a little bit different. Maryland! Okay, next straightaway. This looks kind of good right here. You ready?
Let's do it.
Okay, so we're 1-1. After the crest of the hill, we'll see what the road looks like.
Roger that.
Okay, third beep.
I would say we're pretty even.
No, this car's faster. So we got 3 interesting races, none of them the best of starts. I can't say that there's a defined winner. I mean, 2 of them went to the ZL1 and 1 of them went to my car with Lauren driving it. It seems like whoever gets the better start is winning the race. There's not enough for it to come around on either one, although I do suspect that the ZL1 is slightly faster, has a little bit more high end. I can't say 100% because I'm not driving both at the same time. We're not exactly starting in gear. We're starting just in drive. So it's really tough to say, but I do feel pretty good about it either way. The races were good. The races were fun. It's a quick car and on low boost. So it'd be kind of wild if low boost on here is faster than, you know, all the modifications that I've already done. That's kind of wild. I'll tell you, in my experience, that when we get this thing with some port injection and E85, it's probably going to double the horsepower, or get close to double the horsepower when we raise the boost and run E85. It's going to be kind of wild. In my experience on my twin turbo Corvette, running E85 would net another 100 horsepower at the same boost level. So imagine, you know, close to 800 just running E85. After Kentucky, once we get this thing back to the shop, we'll see what the next step is. We have a couple little things to do, but overall, she's been driving fantastic. The oil pressure's great, the coolant temperature's great. I can't really tell about the oil temperature. There is a sensor on it, but they have you relocate it, and it's like off a T, so once it gets hot, it doesn't really cool down because no oil is going to it. When I shut the car off and turn it back on, the oil temperature looks fantastic, so I'm assuming that the oil temperature is fine. The car drives really nice. It's, you know, for a stroker motor with it's got a decent sized cam. It's not the biggest cams, but it's driving, you know, quite nice, and it's fun. I love turbo noises. I don't know about you guys, but like turbo noise is just.
I want to go fast.
I make turbo noises even when driving like supercharged cars because I like that. But like fun.
Here comes the cab.
I'm just coming up because I don't want to miss any.
mean, I got him like twice, pretty damn good. He tried to do a ricer flyby, didn't let him, and then now he passed me and didn't even try to get on it. He was just like, okay, I'm on my way now. That was fun.
150 plus 150.
Welcome to West Virginia. Lunch break. Hell yeah. It looks like we're almost in Kentucky. It's like 14 miles to Kentucky. So we went through Pennsylvania, Maryland, West Virginia, and I guess we're about to go into Kentucky. There it is. Welcome to Kentucky. I see you watching me. There he is. Hi. So this car makes some cool sounds. In quiet mode, with the diverter valves closed, you can really hear the turbos, or at least they come across a lot easier because you can hear. The sound is still, you know, quite nice too. But then you open up those diverter valves, and you can really hear the exhaust again. Ooh, drone. She's louder than I expected her to be from what we were hearing in the shop. Me, I'm kind of like a quiet guy. I like the stealth aspect. I don't like people knowing that there's a little extra done to her. So yeah, I'm keeping them close for the ride down. But she's performing really well. In fact, the dyno run, I don't know if I told you guys this on the last movie about it. The high dyno run was done with the diverter valves closed. So that's pretty awesome for low boost. But yeah, this is a fun ride down, and I am looking forward to getting there because it's also a long ride. So it's 8 o'clock, and we are 78 miles away from Bowling Green. We stopped to get the cars washed at our buddy Nick's place, who's, well, 80 miles away from Bowling Green, and now we're back on the road. Now, Bowling Green is kind of interesting because Kentucky is divided basically in half with the time zones. There is a time zone difference. So when we get there, even though it's 78 miles away, it'll probably still only be like 8:20, which means it's going to be nice in the morning when I have that extra hour of sleep, but then it's going to suck when I go back home and I don't anymore. A special thanks to Nick, that's Burgundy Camaro. He'll be at the stand with us on I think Friday and Saturday, and it's going to be a great day. I'm really looking forward to it. So cool thing just happened. The clock on the car just changed backwards when I guess we crossed over into the different time zone. That's pretty cool. I didn't know it could do that. I was curious if it would, but it did. That's pretty badass. Our Bowling Green exit. Sweetness. So guys, it is 8:16 now, Central Daylight Saving Time, and Yeah, not Eastern like we're used to. And so we had that hour shift, and we are just pulling in to the hotel now. Pretty crazy. It's been a long ride. We left like 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning, and had minimal stopping. I think we stopped only to get the car washed then, and you know, everything else was like very quick in and out kind of stuff. We are here. Here it is, Holiday Inn. Oh, look, they got Camaro Fest parking. I guess we'll go that way. Oh, somebody's got stuff. A lot of Camaros. Ooh, and a Lamborghini. I think Nick's gonna get a lot of attention real quick now, considering it's Nick.